Hi Aries, welcome to your August or mid-August 2020 reading. It's my pleasure to read for you guys. As you guys know, these readings are absolutely timeless and signless. So it actually doesn't matter when you access this video, and it doesn't matter what your sign is. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, definitely look for my link to my Etsy shop. And please know that if you'd like a quick turnaround, I do offer a 48-hour reading for 25 bucks. If you'd like an in-depth reading, which is video recording, you must know that it is up to a 2-week wait. Okay? And that's just how it flows. So if you're down for that, then please do feel free to reach out. So guys, Aries is up next. I just did a quick poll to see who to do first and in what order. And so far, Pisces won. Yay! So I've done Pisces. I then did Aquarius. Then my guide said to do Taurus, which I did. And now I'm doing Aries. And the last one I'll do for tonight is Scorpio. The last two were special for my homies. You two know who you are. Two lovely ladies. Anyway, Aries. Let's see what's going on for you mid-month for August. Okay. What's going on for the Aries for mid-August? Oh, I hear that we need 8 cards for this. Feel like we're gonna create a little tower action here. Hold on. 1. Oh, okay, that's looking good. All right, Aries, first thing I'm hearing with this card here is, have you learned your lesson yet? Aw, why you guys, why you gotta go hard on us, Aries? Like, I just put the cards out. Come on. All right, anyway, look, I'm just a reader. Spirit is asking, have you learned your lesson yet, Aries? And I think on behalf of all Aries, we're like, what lesson? Let's look. Spirit is saying that this month has been all about ironing out some details, okay? Ironing out those details. I have to be honest, I'm feeling her energy right now. The more of these details you iron out, look at my hands. It's like feels orgasmic. The more of these details you iron out, Aries, the better it's gonna feel. Oh, now what are the details? I think that's gonna depend on who you are. Could be details in love, family, finances, a lot. Now, part of me is feeling that the reason why you're going to feel better once these details are ironed out is because you feeling my friend. Okay, you have Virgo rising. I know I feel the Virgo rising, wanting to just get all your ducks in a row. Like, what's going on? What am I supposed to be doing? And that's probably where a lot of this stress and frustration comes, guys, for whatever realm this is. If it's hitting you in the love realm, if it's in the finances, if it's in career, if it's in health, whatever, it's because you're like, throw me a bone. What am I doing here? Look, I'll iron it out. You just tell me what I'm ironing. Where's the board? Where's the iron? What's the clothing, right? And so I'm seeing that here for you guys. However, look at this. The more that's released, the better you're going to be feeling. It feels a little bit like, let's say you're having spiritual gas. Now, that sounds very strange, and this is the first time I've ever seen that. But you see this energy here, how she's like, hiccup, right? Things coming out. This is kind of like a purging that's happening. Now, the reason why this is happening for you is because you're about to receive some type of energetic download, some light. For somebody here, or for some of you here, it's going to be a spotlight, so to speak, where people are going to notice you more. So whatever it is that you're doing now is about getting you into position for something better to come in. Now, guys, I know as an Aries sun, that sounds lame. All right, Spirit, do better. You know better, do better, right? But it's really the truth. Look at the card that fell out. They're just speaking these truths, and to us, they feel lame and they sound lame, understandably, because we're out here in pea soup, feeling frustrated. The time is like, what's going on? And so the frustration's there, and it falls on deaf ears when it's like, well, this is training for something better. It's like, okay, well, when's it going to get better? You see the frustration we're feeling? Oh my God, see how Spirit, look at them. Look, guys, I'm going to move this over just a little bit. And look what they showed me. I said, when are things going to get better? Look at that. Bam, now. Okay? So, okay, well, when is now? Such an Aries thing. Now, like it's in now, like now, or like now is in like 2 weeks because your now is different, right? Sorry, Aries, look, I'm representing for you guys on this call, okay? So don't worry. Spirit is saying divine timing, another one of those things that we hate. You see in this rebirth card? They're so funny. They're like, we're going to reverse all that and take it away. Look, the divine timing is another one of these things we don't want to hear because it's taking too long, right? Us learning our lessons, we don't want to hear because it's like, what are we supposed to be ironing out? So these are things, these are expected energies that we're going to have during this reverse moment. Reverse. Why are they saying reverse? I was going to say rebirth moment. Okay, let's look at this reverse. What is the reverse? Oh Lord, now you're hitting close to home. Okay, I can get hit under the belt. All right, I'll play with you. Okay, this is what Spirit is saying. For many of you, there was something coming in. You see this right here? I'm like, oh, how dare they? There was something coming in. Relationship, excuse me, job, whatever. There's something that was quote unquote promised you. This is reminding me a lot about water babies, water baby tarot, water baby Scorpio reading, which I vibed with personally, right? Look, something was given unto you or prophesied, or there was something, maybe it's a job you thought was in the bag, something, a person that you were told was coming in, and now look, bam, where they at? Now, Spirit is finally admitting that there's been a reverse. But it's interesting that they're using the rebirth card to bring up a reverse. And look at these, look at these like skeletons. They're like touching in. They're like, wait a minute, where's my skeleton? Where's my third skeleton? So there's something that is amiss going on right now. So Aries, if this reading is for you, and it is most certainly for me now that they're pulling me in, and I'm feeling this on my shoulder now. So they're saying a lot of us have a chip on the shoulder. I'm feeling it in the neck. They're so funny. I love my guides. They're also saying we're being a pain in the neck. But also, this is a pain in the neck for us because I'm feeling that they're saying that a lot of us, they're saying spiritual gas. All right. Okay. You guys need to make this make sense. Okay. They're saying for a lot of us on this call, if this call is for you, then you are definitely going through it. You're frustrated. You're angry because somebody told you something was coming in, or you had an idea that something was for you, whether it's a person, a job, a home, whatever it is. We are not blaming you, Aries, because look, they finally admit that it was there. But now they keep saying gas. Why is this gas? And something has been reversed. But yet we see you enjoying and feeling better as this gas, the spiritual gas, they're saying. Thank you. Spiritual gas is released and a rebirth has happened. But let's pull some cards because I'm getting angry now. Aries. I'm sorry. I'm in Aries mode. Okay, what is this? Okay, where do you guys want this? All right. Oh, wait, guys. Oh, there it is. Oh, huh? Okay. Hold on. Wow, they are really... Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that something isn't fully revealed yet, right? And I'm feeling this Knight of Cups is signifying, of course, somebody, in reverse, is signifying somebody not coming forward. But in this reading for today, it's also going to talk about your come up, so to speak, or your comeuppance. You thought you were having something, you thought you were going to get an offer, whether, like what I was saying, this is for you, you know exactly what you thought it was. But something isn't fully revealed yet about that situation. But look what's happening. You are like in this place of low self-worth, low self-esteem, and they're saying, oh my gosh, they're not saying that. Hold on. It's like they're saying this is your energy as a result. You're getting tired. Oh, there's the grief card. You see that? Thank you. At least admit, look at this. There's the grief card. This is the putting down your burdens, but this feels like grief as well. So it's almost like double grief. Like, I'm tired. I have to keep going through this. When is this for me? I got the being lost. Like, what the hell's happening? This walking away card, it's like, why was this cut short? Like, what was this? I thought I was supposed to be falling in love. I thought I was going to get this job that was coming in. I thought that I was going to move. I thought that, I was going to be the one, whatever it is. I'm getting a dress for somebody, something about a dress or a dressmaker. Whatever it is, you're stuck wondering, like, what happened? And I see this Ace of Wands wanting to come in. There's a lesson here that they're saying isn't, it's not to say it isn't being learned, but it's like, okay, okay, you know who you are. Your name starts with an E and your last name starts with a P, all right? This is exactly what I was just talking to you about. The lesson here is LESSEN. Don't count your chickens before they've hatched, okay? Before the eggs have hatched. You see this Four of Wands, which was the promise, whatever it is that you thought was coming in for you. Don't count it yet until it's happened. In other words, you think you see the Four of Wands, but actually no, it's not. It's the three, right? Don't worry. It's not going to make sense to you guys in that way. But 11 minutes on this call, 11 seconds, they're showing it, right? Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. They're saying the only thing, speaking of hatched, that can be hatched is you. This looks like a karmic lesson. This is a humbling experience for a lot of us Aries people. They're saying it's time to turn the page and look at this. This is a karmic lesson about learning when to shift. When is it time to shift? A lot of this is because a lot of us are going on this old paradigm. Let's go ahead and pick the cards up. They want us to pick these cards up now because this is old stuff. Okay, this is my old thing. I'm going to have this same old job. This is me. Or, oh, hey, I heard that this guy was coming in for me. This is going to be my month to meet this new guy. These are things that we keep getting. It's the old stuff. But now they're saying you have to change that. Look. Bump that. You know what? F that. You're not going to have a job. No, they're not saying that. Wait, hold on. That's a personal reading. I'm just giving an example. Guys, hit me up for a personal reading if you want to know what they're saying to you and about whatever it is. But for example, if you're expecting the job is going to come in and you're going to continue on the track that you were, and then it doesn't. Spirit's like saying, hey, the lesson is that be open. Allow the wheel to change and go straight into a new paradigm shift. Don't even go to the same thing. Oh, but wait, but you said that I was going to meet this guy and that guy and this, you said it, Spirit, and it was there, and I did everything, and they're like, stop thinking that that's the old way of doing things. So my question now, because you guys know I'm like a dog with a bone when I get into these readings, what do you want us to do, guys? Because you can't, Spirit. You guys see, I'm advocating. You can't just walk around telling people something's coming in, then take it from them as you admitted here, and then say, oh, well, learned a lesson. Well, look, here, what do you want to tell us? Because we need some help. Wait, okay, this one's definitely like that. Okay. All right, there's that Page of Cups. Okay. Whenever I see this Page of Cups, sometimes it's oops energy, okay? Oops. Let's go ahead and pull in some other cards. Hold on. I feel like I need some of our thug cards. Our thug angel cards. But first, let's take a look at what Spirit wants to say. Okay, Spirit is saying that Aries or whoever, if this reading is for you, this is a delicate lesson in learning about what is in your control and what is not in your control. Let me just take a quick sip, guys. Sorry. Okay. They're saying this is a lesson in learning about what is under your control and what isn't. It's about learning how to balance your yin and your yang. In other words, learning when to take a back seat and learning when to be more direct and come in heavy and to control the circumstances. But what's happening also is I'm seeing some of you are actually just not making a move. And in a sense, it's a little ironic because part of them is saying, it feels like they're saying just relax and don't make a move. But actually, they're not necessarily saying that. When you don't do anything, or when you do too much, or when you don't do anything at a time that you should be doing something, right? These are all kind of like mistakes. So this month, has been about you getting in touch with your energy, knowing how to balance the three. What are the three again? It's learning when to be tempered, basically. So some people are doing nothing, and that's not going to get you anywhere. Some people are being too passive, but not at the place of doing nothing. They're being too passive when they should be taking action, right? And then some are being way too forceful when they should be more passive. These are three things that you shouldn't be doing at all. Now, they want us to look a little bit more at the people who are doing nothing. Those are the people who have their heads in the sand. See her in the middle here? She has her head in the sand. She's denying what needs to be done. She's not even looking at it. She's not even considering it. This one's being too passive and that one's being too strong. So this is about balancing your energies. Look at this. It moves into the three of cups where everybody's balanced. And what does that look like? That is a beautiful combination that lends itself to the Chariot. Spirit is saying when you get in this mode where you're all balanced, where you are paying attention to what needs to be paid attention to, where you are tempering your passivity and you're tempering your aggression, then that is the energy that you should get into. Now, what does that look like, to be honest? Let's go into love department. You guys say somebody's coming in for me. You give me the month, you give me the name, you blah, 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 blah. But where are you at? Okay, Spirit is like, wait, hold on a second. Just because this person hasn't arrived yet, number one, doesn't mean they're not coming. What it could mean is that you're either doing way too much, you're trying to focus way too much on this person, or which is going to slow down the energy, which is going to introduce the energy of anxiety, or you're being too passive where they're like, hey, work out. Hey, they're like, hey, put your profile here, do this, and you're not doing any of it. Or you just completely shut down. You're not paying any attention at all to it. And you're just in the null and zero point. Now, what about when it comes to your finances? If you're too aggro, you're like trying to do too much, you're trying to control the situation, you're putting out resumes everywhere and you're not realizing that you need to be more tempered. If you're being too passive, maybe you're only putting out one resume, you're just doing a little bit, you're expecting it to fall in your lap. And if you're doing nothing, then you're just burying your head in the sand. And you're just using up your savings if you have any, and you're not doing any searching. So Spirit is saying that this is about balance. Look at this, 38. This is 11. This is about alignment. So they're trying to get you, my beautiful Aries person, to get into alignment with your energy. August is the month of alignment. Look at this. This is so cute. That's you. You have to show your guides. Look at them here at the bottom right. I'm in alignment. See the 2 at the top? It's looking like an 11. Show them that you are aligned with your yin and your yang and you're showing up. That's a beautiful combination of 3. I'm showing up, so I'm not burying my head in the sand, and I know how to be flexible with my energy. Now, it is this. This is literally the key to get into this. Now, let's see what lies on this, on the other side of this door, because I do feel this Page of Cups, like I told you, this is my oopsie card, is that my beautiful Aries, whatever it is that you want and you believe you've been promised, I'm being told in the month of August that why it's not showing up for you is because you are not guarding your energy properly. You're not in tune with your energy enough. Now, we know that's an Aries thing because we're impatient. We want things to be now. We want it to be yesterday. Hell hath no fury than an Aries that has been promised something. Because with the energy of Mars, we turn our attention to it. Otherwise, don't waste our time. If you've ever dated an Aries, they're very direct. All right. Now let's take a look. Speaking of that, look at them. They're giving you time out. Ooh, me too. Right? They're giving us time out. Peace. They're like, take time out. You've been timed out from whatever this person, place, thing, or situation is that is coming to you. If you can relax and harness your energy in a proper way, it's coming. You need to gather your wisdom. The wisdom comes from a firm foundation. Look at this 4. once you get your foundation back, once you get balance, once you stop spinning out of control, once you stop distracting yourself, then we can talk, is what Spirit is saying. Let's go ahead and one more. We've got about 3 more minutes on this call. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, they are so great. You know, guys, they put up with a lot for me. This is my freeze card, my timeout card. They are not playing. 2 more cards want to come out. Look, you shall not pass card. Look at this. You know you can't swim. So you're stuck on that dolphin. I'm just kidding. They're carrying you. They're like, you need to be in yin right now. You need to be in yin energy right now. Let us carry you. Okay, well, letting you carry us. Well, what are we supposed to do in the meantime? See, that's an Aries question. Guys, don't listen to me. I'm going to get you caught up. Okay? They're saying you're not going to get what it is that you want or what you think is coming to you. Look at us. We're not happy with that message. Look at that. You're not, there's the message, Ace of Swords. You're not going to get what it is that you want without us. And we're giving you time out because it's basically DTM. You're doing too much. That's why. This is what you need. Okay. Healing. Centering. Big time centering. Is that the Empress? Boom. And I know, ooh, is that the E? Is that the E, what I'm seeing there? Yep, there he is. Those of you waiting for your person. And here's, wait, what is this? I know it's the Ace of, what, Pentacles? Boom, that's what you're waiting for. We already see this one right here. Lovers. Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? Was that it? What is this? No, I can't make this up. Ace of Wands. And then there is the Fool, the new beginning. What I'm seeing is something has already started for you and something else. This is definitely a timeout. So if you're thinking like, hey, hey, I'm crazy. Am I crazy? I know this was coming to me. You're not. Spirit is coming to help you out with this. They're like, look, you're not crazy. We were sending it to you. That job, that person, that house, that whatever. But we put it on the deep freeze because we need you to get into alignment with yourself. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to go have dinner. Amen. With my Taurus moon. That's what I want. All right. So, guys, if you want a personal reading, definitely reach out to me. You know how to find me. Just remember that we have a 2-week. It's me and my guides. It's a one-woman shop here. We have a 2-week maximum wait. It doesn't mean it'll be in 2 weeks. It could be less, but just so you know, so I'm not getting emails about it. Just so you know, don't sign up unless you're down with the timing. If you'd like something quicker, we have a 48-hour return reading, but it's not video, it's written, okay? Mwah. Love you guys. Bye. Hang in there, Aries.